All right, absolute best cast iron ribeye steaks. So I got two amazing ribeyes. I'm gonna walk y'all through how I do this. Amazing. We're gonna be cooking it over fire in the cast iron. I'm a cast iron here. So I'm gonna walk y'all through my steps. So first and foremost, this is probably one of the easiest cuts of meat that you can cook. I promise you. Got me myself a couple of prime, just about an inch cut. So all you really need is salt and pepper. I personally want to show y'all this because you want to go online and get you some of this. This is called a W sauce. I'm at the bottom. I got to order some more. Best Worcestershire or whatever. I don't know how you say it. Put it in the chat if you know how to say it. I don't understand. But so what I'm gonna do is I have my Worcestershire already right here. So I'm just gonna lightly put this on. Okay. And this just enhances the flavor, man. I've probably never tasted a better Worcestershire sauce in my entire life. I'm getting kind of sloppy with it, y'all, but it don't matter. It's my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I'm gonna hit it right here real lightly. Let this sit, and then I got that coarse kosher salt from Morton's. All right, gonna hit this, and these are actually been sitting out for about 45 minutes. So you definitely want to let your steaks get room temp. And then in a minute, I'm going to let this soak and I'm going to flip it and do the other side. And before I throw them on, I am going to, this is not necessary, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of Holy Cow from Me Church. Shout out Matt Pittman, making such an amazing product. So that is the first part. I'm doing this outside, like I said, right now. I am getting my skillet prepared. So you want to get this skillet hot because you got to sear that steak. All right. So I got a piping hot fire going on right now. I got some charcoal and some wood there. Again, you can do this charcoal, you can do this wood, or you can do it in your kitchen. Just get that fire nice and hot. So I'm going to let this skillet temp up for about 15 minutes. I'm going to let it get really, really, really hot. Also, we back. This skillet piping hot. And let me tell y'all something. I just had a mishap. That's gonna be a really awesome boo boo reel, but we'll get to that later. So anyway, I prefer to be having avocado oil because you need a high burning point oil. But I got some peanut oil, so this should work. And gonna get this oil in the skillet right now. All right, and then you know this. This is super important. Fat is flavor. All right. So I'm gonna let that warm up for just a second. We're gonna get these steaks going. See you in a sec. All right, man. We're gonna get these steaks put on right now. Want to make sure we place this away. Okay, guys. So I got my steaks in right now. This is piping, piping, piping hot. This is about an inch. So I'm gonna let it go for about 1 minute on this side, and then, like I said, I'm gonna come through with a little bit of my holy cow. This is not necessary, but I'm a big fan, and I think he takes the flavor of the steaks up a bit. Now, when I flip this, I'm gonna show y'all something really, really awesome that I do. You got a good little angle on that, baby? Good. It's okay. We can see the steaks. That's all that matters, baby. See those steaks. Beautiful. Doing good, baby. We're gonna flip these. That's fine. Now what I'm gonna do is get my glove on because this is extremely hot. I'm gonna turn this skillet toward me. I'm gonna throw some garlic in there that I've already crushed up. Keep your camera on there. Get some rosemary in there. And then more butter. And this is where it gets really beautiful. Look at that hunk of butter right there. Don't that smell delicious?
Beautiful steak. I'm getting a good look at that, Daddy.
Yeah. Now, don't suggest, for those of who don't cook steak all the time, I suggest doing one at a time. But man, let me tell you, this garlic and this butter that I have this sitting in is going to take this to another level of flavor.
It's going to be fun. And I mean fun when I say fun.
Not yet. Let me see. All right, y'all, and this is pretty much done. So all I'm going to do here is set them in the foil, and I'm going to let them continue to cook. I pull mine at about 140. So like I said, I let these sit right here. Let them sit for about 10 minutes. Keep cooking. That medium steak right there. Beautiful. Obviously, you're going to take it longer. Go ahead, baby.
I'm glad that's not for our clients.
What did you say, baby?
I'm glad that's not for our clients. It's going to be hard. If it was for our clients, it would be hard.
Mommy gonna love that piece right there.